Here's the next mail call. It is WallysPlace66. Pretty cool guy. This is Ron over at WallysPlace66. He says, "Hey Yoshi, I'm glad I seen Stan's mail call. I'm looking forward to seeing that Plymouth restored and getting to know you. Keep up the videos coming, Ron." Here's a sticker and a magnet, so that's pretty cool. Got a magnet, can throw that on the fridge, and a sticker to go on the new toolbox. If you wouldn't have guessed it, or if you didn't know better, you might think that I'm sponsored by Harbor Freight, but I'm not. I just like their stuff. Got a lot of cool things from there. So that sticker, let's get it on the new toolbox. All right, there we go. First sticker on the new box. There it is. Hopefully we can add some more. So if anybody out there has some stickers you want to trade, just shoot me your address in PM. I'll get you one over as soon as I can. So haven't done a whole lot of work. Here is the satellite. Haven't had a chance to do a whole lot other than I did take a road trip a couple weekends ago and met up with my buddy Bradley, who just so happens to have a 71 and a 72. And if you recall, I had 71 fenders on the 72, so he gave me 4 fenders and 2 rear quarters, and we swapped that out. I gave him the 2 71 fenders that I had and a couple AC compressors, gave him some rotors and bearings and stuff. So we just made a swap, but I'll be glad to start doing some more work on this. Got that rear quarter down there that I can now replace this ugly mess of the back end, and then piece these fenders together to make 2 good ones. I think what I'm going to end up doing is using the gray and yellow ones, or gray and tan, whatever color that is, and then cutting up the blue ones to fix those up. I think that's going to be the easiest as far as looking at everything. And from what I hear, I might even be able to use these wheel wells on the front fenders to replace all the rusted stuff around the rear back here. So I'm excited to see how that might work out. And I also picked up another engine stand, actually 2 of them. I got one partially put together back here. I've got a job that I'm gonna go over to somebody's house and take down a pipe fence. It's a steel pipe fence, and then I'm going to use these engine stands and cut them up and weld up a rotisserie so I can get this thing up and rotating and start doing some more fabrication and getting some of the body work done. I really want to work on the frame rails and underneath side first, and then start digging in on the inside. I got a new floor pan there to go up in the front, and then just take parts from the good metal. And I think what I'm going to do is just cut out some bad spots like in the wheel wells and just patch them up. I got some pretty solid floors in here with the exception of the driver's side. That is a bit rusty there, but most of it's surface rust. There's a little bit that needs patched up, and then underneath I'm gonna have to do the rocker panels and all that kinds of fun stuff. I got a little bit in the engine bay to do, and yeah, so I'm gonna get started on body work here pretty soon. I did pick up some of this rust converting metal primer I'm gonna use on the underside once I get that cleaned up, and I've got some weld through primer too. Although I think it was Jeff Chance, if I'm not mistaken, or I think so, that did a metal primer test with different weld through primers, and it really didn't matter from what I gathered, but got it anyways, and excited to get some more done. So we'll get moving on this some more. But thanks again to Ron over at WallysPlace66. Go check him out. Dude is funny. Watch some of those I think they're Snapchat filters or whatever. Definitely he needs some coffee. If you know what I'm saying, if you've seen him, he needs more coffee. That was cracking me and my wife up. Anyways, thanks Ron, I appreciate the sticker. Anybody else, again, if you want to swap stickers, let me know and I'll get one out in the mail to you. Just shoot me a PM or you can comment down below. Thanks guys, peace out. Later. Alright guys, here's a question for you. So I've got these extra quarters, or fenders, and I cut this piece out right here, put over here. I've got extra on the back. So should I go ahead and just cut the line and try butt welding, or should I get the flange tool and do a lap joint there? I don't know what the best would be. I'm guessing getting the flange tool and doing a lap joint would probably be easier and not burn it through as much. So what do you guys think?